Hello, Screamer Beetle Tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Dark Sun Shadowlands with me, BlueAnkylo. Let's go. These things are going to be dead before you can... They don't even want to fight, really. They're just wandering around. There they go. Hey guys, welcome back to the next episode. We're just continuing our adventures from last episode. These are some super low-level enemies, nothing to worry about. But yeah, today's adventure is... we're going to try to work our way through the caves here and make it to the Wyvern castle at the top of the mountain, kill a bunch of bandits, and save Sidrilti village, and maybe get them to join our, well, be our first member in our alliance against the city of Draj village invasion plan. So, that's what we're going to do, or try. So it's a fairly large cave map, but I don't know if the enemies are particularly dangerous down here. We'll see what happens. I don't really remember this area very well, to be totally honest. This one has a little resting spot, though. Hey there, outcast. What are you cutthroats doing this far from the castle? I'm warning you, I have friends among the dark spiders. I'm just passing through. No, I mean you no harm. Then you are not from the castle? I'm relieved to hear that. The folk of the Undermountain have enough troubles without bandits terrorizing them. And why are you here by yourself? I am the outcast, because my mind is unable to link to the group mind. To prove my worth to the folk, I've made it my mission to make peace between my folk and the dark spiders. We've run into an interesting scenario. What, you peace with spiders? What? Crazy. The spiders have much to trade that would benefit the folk. I don't believe they want to hurt the folk. The ancients must have put a curse on all who live in the Undermountain. The curse makes the spiders attack. Okay, dark spiders. The spiders are greatly feared, so they are misunderstood. I trade with them daily, and know they are not as vicious as folk believe. Prince Clickdunk has told me what he wants peace. So you're telling me spiders are misunderstood. Everyone thinks because the dark spiders are fierce fighters and magic users, they might be savage as well. The rebel mind home does not realize the protection that reputation gives us as well. So what do you trade, spiders? That was Cat Ankylo making noise, yeah. I collect vermin for the dark spiders to eat. In return, they give me spider silk, which I weave into many fine objects. Oh, I remember the spider silk. This is some good stuff. Will you give me some? If you end the curse of the ancients, I will make you a piece of silk armor. I'll also help you to the cliff and make sure you're allowed in Darkhold. Cat Ankylo's been a real pain in the you-know-what. What is the curse of the ancients? The ancients who made the castle were evil. I believe they cursed all the folk of the Undermountain, including the dark spiders. That's the cause of the recent violence. It's not an angry cat running around the house. It's the dark spiders. So who are the ancients? I know almost nothing about them, except they were powerful sorcerers. That's apparent just looking at the Cavern of the Ancients. They left a symbol in the floor of the cavern which radiates evil when you step near it. Okay, why is it cursed? I saw a member of the first Mind Home enter the Cavern of the Ancients and get torn apart by the Guardians. I also overheard guards from the castle whispering about a curse. Cavern of the Ancients. It's just north of here. I must walk past it whenever I visit the spiders, though it makes me tremble every time. Even the dark spiders refuse to take a step in. Guardians? Terrible monsters. Well, maybe we can help each other. That's a wonderful idea. If you end the curse of the ancients, I'll make you a piece of silk armor, and I'll help you up the cliff and make sure you get into Darkhold. Is silk really a good armor? The silk I get from the spiders is strong and resilient. Protection rivals metal armor and is light. Alright, what do I do? Go to the Cavern of the Ancients, remove the curse. I don't know. I'm confident you'll figure it out. Alright, alright. My prayers are answered. When you're ready, I'll come with you to Churtatuk, and we'll get into Darkhold. Right, so Prince Clicktunk, Spider Leader. Queen Cheats... Queen Cheesemacktunk is ruler of Darkhold. But Prince... I think it's these spider names that are riling up AD&D, actually. Prince Clicktunk is the one who opened trade with the folk of Under Mountain. The throne room is on the north side of Darkhold. Who is Churtatunk? Churtatunk guards the western cliff face, just north of here. He agrees with Prince Clicktunk that trade will benefit both spiders and folk. Okay, I guess let's go. Excellent! The best place to climb is north. If you follow me, I know the guard there will let you pass. Okay. We may be jumping in a little deep here, but let's have a look where we're going. Ah, so there's a spider up here that we wouldn't have been able to go past normally. I could have visited more underfolk if I hadn't gone west. But yeah, the spiders live up and the underfolk live under. It's in the name. I guess, yeah, I should have visited the ones on the right, but maybe we made our decision. We've already joined the outcast underfolk. I think they all have like a hive mind or something. This is as far as I go. Tell Churtatunk that I sent you. He'll allow you to get into Darkhold. The Cavern of the Ancients is just north of the cliffs. Here's a silk rope to help climb. Good luck. Good thing I had another cliff. I actually got 2 ropes now. Alright, get rope. Let me, let's make a backup save here. I do kind of want to go see what the other... Before we go into spider territory, which seems like such a terrible idea, let's go see if the other humanoids will talk. Boy, that room looks safe. Bunch of amulets. Spiders everywhere. That might be a queen spider. With a bunch of dead bodies. Some bandits. So this will be the way into the castle once we get there. Spiders guard everything. So many spiders. Yeah, let's take a little side trek from visiting spiders. See what these guys have to say to us. Welcome, we are the Rebel Mind Home. Do you come in peace, or are you killers? What spiders? The dark spiders live on the upper level. They're savages, killing the folk of the Undermountain. I'm gonna need some more information. We'd be happy to give you any information. So why do you want to kill the spiders? The dark spiders kill us all when we try to hungus food from the fungus groves. When we were the first mind home, when we were of the first mind home, we did not think of violent solutions. Now we must think of them or die. And the outcast? The outcast was never to be trusted, any more than he could trust a spider. That's why he's an outcast. And why are you the rebel mind home? Well, we were once the first mind home, but too many dissenting voices were raised to maintain the link. We broke away and became rebel mind home. Link? All folk in the mind home are linked mentally. When you speak to one, you speak to all. And you disagree with the first. The rebel mind home feels there'll be no peace until the spiders are dead. The first naively wait till the spiders change their ways. Such idleness was too much. Yeah, that's a good plan. We just let the spiders eat us until they stop eating us. Yeah, okay, I see why you guys split up. Why didn't you attack them then? Well, we're not warriors, and we don't know combat strategy or anything. It's too many voices to counsel for tactics. Yeah, huh. Do you get along with the first home? Well, being severed from the first was painful, but we did it willingly. Now we exchange hollow words instead of sharing thoughts. We hope that we can rejoin when the spiders are dead. Tell me more about spiders. The nearest entrance to Darkhold is the cliff west of here. We're able to sneak in when it's unguarded, but Queen Cheesemacktunk makes sure those opportunities are few indeed. What do you know about the Queen? She's evil. It's her doing that the dark spiders attack us. Before she came to power, the folk could travel freely to the upper level. And will you help me get to the castle? We will help you to the lizard place, but not till the dark spiders are gone. Well, I don't want to make any promises right now. I mean, I feel like I might have a way of doing this without killing them, so hold on. We regret your decision. The spiders are too strong, but we will try or die. I mean, I respect your determination to fight the spiders, though. That's a good idea. And I might end up killing them anyway, don't worry. Like, just keep my options open while I wander here. Okay, they all talk the same because they all share the mind, you know. I still don't really want to kill them. I think these guys might help you fight the spiders if you if you decide to kill all the spiders. I wouldn't be surprised if those guys will join you and probably die terribly, but you know. Okay, let's go see what the first mountain folk have to say. They'll probably just try to sacrifice us to the spiders. Are you gonna talk? The folk of Munder Mountain welcome you and trust your intentions are peaceful. I'm China. China, are you like the outcast in that you have a name and no mind home? Those like you live beyond Darkhold in the buildings that smell of lizards. What's this mind home thing? Once the folk of Undermountain were one consciousness, the first mind home. We lived as one discordant until discordant thoughts forced the rebel mind home from our conclave. And what's this outcast? He is the one who walks alone of all the folk of the Undermountain. The outcast is the only one who prefers to speak with his mouth. Well, I mean, I've already met him, but why did you outcast him? Did you cast him out? Did you? He was once of the first mind home, but never fully. Something about him was defective. What's defective? The outcast wanted to bring those not of the mind home into the conclave. It was to hide his own abomination amidst a sea of closed minds. Alright, that's enough about him. Yes, he is best forgotten. So, no private thoughts, huh? Some, like the outcast, have been afflicted with such despair. Losing the link with the mind home is a pain few survive. How did the rebel mind home break out? When Darkhold began killing the folk as they gathered fungus, factions of the mind home believed violence was the answer. The first rejected those factions, and the rebel mind home was formed. The rebel mind home has a small cavern to the west. Since it broke away from the first, we do not know what they do. We assume they are still plotting against Darkhold. Darkhold? The dark spider community in the caverns north of the cliff. Since the dark spiders began killing us, we only go there to get fungus groves. Why? That we do not understand. We once thought they turned to eating the folk of the Undermountain instead of vermin. But the dark spiders only attack us in the fungus groves. It does not make sense. Tell me about the fungus grove. The fungus groves are concentrated in the northeast caverns. The dark spiders once allowed us to harvest the fungus fruit, but no longer. We are attacked whenever we go there. What's the fungus? It is our only source of food. One we fear we will soon lose. A new fungus is choking out the species we harvest for food. We need some gardeners. What do the spiders want with it? Typical of the singular mind, Darkhold grew jealous of the fungus groves. The dark spiders have no use for the fungus, but would rather kill us than let us have it. Jealous spiders, yeah, I believe it. We cannot understand such selfish thoughts. Perhaps it is the new fungus that grows. We first noticed a new kind of fungus several months ago. Since that time, the dark spiders have guarded the groves fiercely. When it is touched, the fungus ejects a cloud of spores. Are you going to help me get in the castle? No. If you help me, I'll kill the spiders? The rebel Mindhome believe the dark spiders should be killed. We do not think that's the answer. We existed along the spiders peacefully long before, and should be able to do so again. Well, it was nice talking to you. We wish you luck in your pursuits. Goodbye. Well, there's, 3 of them or so. I'm sure they're up to a great time being eaten by spiders whenever they harvest their fungus. I'm pretty sure no matter who you talk to, it's the same as everyone else because, hive mind kind of idea. Maybe not a hive exactly, but something. This guy is just some folk, just doing some work. I think we stick to our first plan and try to do the complicated quest of breaking some sort of curse, in theory. But that's going to be maybe the more difficult way. I mean, perhaps the most difficult way is just to kill all the spiders. Or just to kill everyone, honestly. I don't know. There's no rule that says we have to make friends with anybody. There's at least 4 options here. Ally with this one, ally with this one, ally with this one, kill all the spiders. There's probably a ally with spiders and kill everyone else too. So there's a lot of ways to do this. But I think I'll try to do the, well, I'm not sure I'd say the right thing, but if there's a curse or some sort of quest to resolve, it will certainly give us more experience than just killing everything, right? Fried locusts? I don't know about that. I might be on Robert's side in terms of the spider war. When the spider war begins, choose your side carefully. Ah, man. Of course it's giant spiders. Alright, well, we went and talked to everybody. Let's see if we get turned into a cocoon and eaten. We just climb the cliff. Oh. You were not able to climb the cliff. I mean, I feel like she's the same height as the cliff. She should be fine. This is why we have rope. Yes. Strange Mind climbs the cliff with the rope. Stop! What do you want here? Well, I mean, the outcast did send me, I guess. I thought I heard his voice. I'll let you pass, but any hostility will mean your death. Do you swear not to bother any of the spiders? I mean, I didn't expect you to talk, honestly. So the fact that we've gotten this far is a great sign. As long as they don't try to eat me, I won't attack them. For now. Here, let me spin you a talisman. It will prove to the others your intentions are peaceful. Still, you must visit Queen Chishamaktak to the northwest side of Darkhold. She will be highly displeased to find you wandering about without permission. Whatever you do, avoid the fungus groves. The dark spiders caught there have become evil. Is there anything else you need? Who are you? Churty-tunk is my name. Prince Click-tunk and I were helping the outcast establish trade between the spiders and the folk. If nothing's done about the ancient curse, we'll never succeed. So now there's 2 spiders. There's the first folk, the rebel first folk, the outcast from the folk, spiders, and evil spiders. This is a very busy place. So what's the deal with fungus groves? Many of the dark spiders who enter the grove are enslaved by the ancient curse. They attack even the closest friends. The outcasts say the ancient curse power is in the chamber to the northwest. And the curse? Only that many who entered the Cavern of the Ancients were killed. If that symbol in the cavern's floor isn't warning enough, let me tell you, watch your step. Well, if only I had a dimension door spell. Tell me about the prince. Prince Clicktonk! His exclamation point is part of his name. Prince Clicktonk does not hate the folk who like the queen. He would rather work and trade peacefully with them. Many besides myself see the truth in Prince Clicktonk's words. His is a truly noble spirit for a spider. Alright, why do you trade? Neither the folk nor the dark spiders are willing to abandon their homes, yet each has exhausted their food supply. We must trek to the lower caverns to collect vermin, and the folk must come here for fungus. It's easier to trade than fight, as the queen would have. Wouldn't it be easier just to kill all the little undermountain people and then live in the... whatever. Tell me about the queen. Queen G-Smash-Tunk rules Darkhold, and has done so for many years. Some say she is as powerful as the ancients, but I would choose her brother Clicktonk as our leader if given the chance. Too bad it's not a democracy, but in fact a monarchy, because it's a queen. I must get back to guard duty. Goodbye. Alright. Well, we're gonna go large girl up front. Spiders are too deadly to have Miss Ankylo up front. So I'm going to suggest not walking on the symbol of probable death. In fact, note to self, when I make my own D&D module, I'm going to name one of these symbol of probable death, just so the party thinks maybe they have a chance. Alright, up we go. Somewhere up here is the queen. Hello, what do you want? I could visit the prince. Prince Clicktonk is not here right now, but the queen is... Please leave your message after the beep. Prince Clicktonk is not here. Visit the queen. She's in the north. That's already where I'm headed, buddy. Oh, I didn't actually put the symbol on. I guess the talisman the guy gave us, we're just waving it around in front of everybody. Welcome to my realm. I am Queen Cheesemacktonk. You look like strong people, and I require warriors. Attend, and I will tell you what I want. Sure, what can I do for you? I mean, we came here peacefully. If we planned on burning all the spiders, we would have started by burning all the spiders. So, let's talk. An entity in the South Fungus Grove takes over the minds of my subjects when they get close. It must be destroyed. If you can rescue the enslaved spiders, that would also be nice. How do I know it won't just take over my mind? There are risks, of course, but the folk seem unaffected by the fungus spores, and you are more like them than spider. Besides, the reward for success will be great, I promise. Okay, what am I dealing with? Well, that is hard to say. My mages tell me it's a malevolent force with no body at all, working its evil through the fungus that appeared a few years ago. If I knew how to destroy it, I would not need the help of a humanoid. Do not try my patience with such questions. Alright, and what do I get for killing it? If you destroy the entity, I will give you great treasure. My gratitude may even extend so far as to provide you with an aid against the castle. Alright, I mean... Sure. Excellent. My mages and I, we eagerly await the entity's destruction. You may go. Alright, I mean, you know, good times. I don't suppose you'd mind if we just looked over here for a second. What's behind the curtains there? Thieves! Sorry, I was just looking. See that you don't touch my property again. Okay, we'll be back. I mean, there's these bodies of human skeletons just strewn around back there. I had to check. She should have been able to see us. We're sneaky. We're so sneaky. Alright, let's see if we can find Prince Chitunk-Tunk. Prince Chitunk-Tunk. Obviously something's going on in here, but I don't think we can get past that without something probably bad happening. Hello, brave warriors. I am Prince Click-Clunk. I heard you speaking to my mother, and I must warn you not to trust her. Really? Why? Well, she plots your death. She's only interested in securing absolute power over all in the Undermountain, and will toss aside you as soon as your usefulness is over. And why would you be better than her? I'm the outcast. Well, I'm sure the outcast told you that I am trustworthy. Fine, what do you want? I need your help to overthrow the Queen. She is hurting Darkhold. Under my rule, the Dark Spiders will engage in trade. Okay, maybe. That's wise. What would you like to know? How is she hurting people? Well, she prohibits trade. She's got a very conservative trade policy, and it's hurting the economy of the cave system. She also does nothing to stop the entity. She prefers her subjects to live in fear. I mean, this all sounds like standard Queen business to me, honestly. Didn't she want me to destroy the entity? Well, she doesn't. She just thinks she's sending you off to die. So if I killed it and came back, it would ruin her plans, and then I'd prove I was stronger than her, and I could just kill her, because I killed the thing she couldn't kill, right? Isn't that how that works? Why do you want to rule? In truth, I do not really wish to rule, but there is no one else who could do it, of course. After Queen Cheesemarkunk died, I'd have to. First, gain the trust of the other spiders by destroying the entity, exactly what you told the Queen you would do, and I told you not to do for her. Then we can move against the Queen. Right, why should I risk my neck for you? Or spiders don't have necks. Must everyone seek profit? Such greed is why I must overthrow the Queen before her covetous nature swallows Darkhold. I mean, greed is like the foundation of trade, and you're all about the trade, right? So everyone wants stuff. This is how it works. I do something for you, you do something for me. I scratch your abdomen, you scratch, you just stay away from me. Fine, I'll help you. 200 experience. Oh, I'm relieved. Once I'm in power, we'll convince the folk to trade with Darkhold. They're a peaceful race. I'm sure they'll agree if you're there to support me. Why don't we just go kill her right now and save some time? No, that won't do. All the spiders of Darkhold would rally to her defense. Unless they have a reason to trust you. Destroying the entity will give them such a cause. And how do I do this? Well, the outcasts believe the entity is part of an ancient curse. Perhaps the answer lies in the cavern of the ancients above the West Cliff. And how are you going to help me? Unfortunately, that would alert the Queen. She would realize something's going on. I'm sorry. You must be on your way. Doo-doo-doo. Well, there's a lot of spiders here. So many spiders. And then there's evil spiders over here in the fungus land. Seems like I could almost just walk past all of them now that we're not fighting. I guess this guy would probably try to stop me. There's more fungus up here, too. So much fungus. Okay, well, let's see what happens over on this side, I guess. But let's just put a save down first, just in case. There's no such thing as Dimension Door in this world, I don't think. At least in the out of combat. Hey, just don't step on it, you're fine. The door won't open? Try harder. I got it! Okay, so we got ourselves some red slots. These guys are actually a bit dangerous in 5th edition, but I don't think they're too bad in 2nd edition. They might be immune to some stuff. Yeah, I'd say they're reasonably strong. That one's pretty much dead, though. Ah, they're just chumps. I take it back. These guys are nothing. I don't even know if they're worth any experience. Probably barely anything. Okay, well, we made it through Cursed Area to Hidden Room. Let's read the Negai's journal. Maybe. I think I might have to take it first. I'm doing really well. Let's just take the whole chest. It's easier that way. Alright, Strange Mind, tell me what we got. Oh, right, this is that silk talisman. I feel like we probably should have been wearing that. But luckily the game didn't seem to punish me too bad. Also, there's a golden pendant here. And a ring. So the ring is just regular. There's a scroll of Melf's Minute Meteors. We'll give that to one of the mages. Here, learn that spell. Okay, get that out of the way. Then, let's read this book. Written by a sorcerer named Negai, the journal is yellowed with age. You scan the first several entries. Terra's evil attracted the entity. Terra's evil attracted the entity. Worse still, the entity has possessed the fungus I summoned, and is able to stay on this plane. My one solace is the fungus attacks Terra as readily as me. The inner eye has been broken. My sister Terra is too hungry for power and demands I submit to her whims. Never! It is I who should rule the inner eye. I have learned so much. The retreat into the caves beneath my castle was a wise decision. My followers and I discovered a powerful summoning magic. We'll soon be strong enough to reclaim the castle. I swear Terra will be defeated. I found a way to summon a creature immune to her spells. An animate fungus. Now that feckless witch will know my wrath. But not my mercy. Ah! Entombed alive! I would gladly die, but not like this. I am drained of my powers and too weak to be able to break my bread. Ignoble end! I will find a way to gather my strength and avenge my disgrace. My talismans are a boon twice over. Not only do they blind the fungus to our presence, but the entity seems to actually shrink from it. A more powerful necklace will certainly rid us of the entity. The golden star pendant is finished. As soon as its rune-forged metal has cooled, my followers will use it to seal the entity deep in the mountain heart. I will breathe easier with the menace gone. My death is near. Nothing left to eat. Too weak to care. I have one last thing to do. A parting gift for my sister. My last breath shall chill Terra's very bones. My bid to lead the inner eye failed. Balked by my own dear sister. She will pay for her treachery, I swear it. I was blind to trust her. Should have known she coveted the leadership when she urged me to wait. So. We've got this golden pendant. I'm just going to put that on. I need somewhere to put all these You know, we don't need these anymore. I'm just going to leave these here. Let's take the new pendants and drop the old ones. We just needed the old ones to get past one door, and then we could have thrown them away. I don't know if we need to wear that silk talisman anywhere. I'll hold on to it at the very least. That seems important. Just to make sure the spiders don't attack us. But those will also be pointless once we're done in this area, I think. Alright. So. Anything else in here? I think there are some skulls, technically. If you want some skulls, you could get some skulls. Okay, what I want to see here before we leave this bit, I want to see what happens if we walk on this little symbol. Oh, it's only 16 acid damage. That's barely anything. I guess for regular humans, that might be enough to kill you instantly. But for us, barely even scratches. Alright, Prince Chick-Tock-Nack. Click-Tunk. Please keep your voice down. It's not safe to talk before the queen we're ready. Alright, well, I think we know what to do. We just need to wear these amulets. The thing is, I think all the spiders over in that area are going to be hostile. I mean, we could check this fungus first. I don't know if... It's a good reason I saved. I want to do this without aggroing all the spiders, so... Hold. Okay, this is... poisonous spider territory for sure. Or poisonous fungus territory. But this is not the cursed fungus area. This is just regular fungus. Definitely taking some extra damage. Let me try to heal some of that off that maybe I shouldn't have taken, because I think we're going to be fighting some spiders. One way or the other, some spiders need to die. I wish I could heal more than, like, 2 hit points per cast, but... Unfortunately, there's just no really good healing spell in this game. And it's not just this game, this is just the way it's always been in D&D, really. Let's try to get China a little bit higher. She's generally the one running in and has kind of the worst armor class. Alright, and because I expect a bit of combat here, we've been doing a lot of work with no combat. Let's put some self-buffs on. At the very least, self-shield. And then my psionics should put displacement and biofeedback. At the very least. And that gets everybody to a bit better armor class. A little bit more survivable if we get into a fight with some spiders. Where are we headed? Up and then right. Boy, just the passive smoke damage is gonna kind of kill us. Hi guys. Dark Spider, how's it going? The master awaits, serve or die. Okay. Stop there! Well, the queen seemed to think there might have been a way past these without killing them. I don't actually think there is. I think you have to fight these spiders. Let's try to kill this one. Good job. We're making pretty short work of these spiders with our regular attacks. And just given the smoke damage as we wander around, we don't want to spend too long for sure. Alright, good job, team. Okay, let's do this. The stench of corruption surrounds the whole, and China's skin prickles at the sense of evil emanating from it. So I think maybe we just throw that pendant in it. China casts the pendant into the hole. The aura of evil filling the fungus grove disappears. Yay! Well, that'll do. Alright, so I'm not sure exactly what these normal talismans were doing for us, if anything. I think if we'd been wearing them, we would not have been taking that damage. But it seemed like China was taking damage, but some of the other people were too once we were in combat, even though they had the talisman. So I'm not sure. Maybe it reduces the damage, but... Anyway, now that it's done, I think we're good. We've got a hold monster scroll for one of our mages. Oops. So many dead bodies full of loot. But, I mean, we're not done here, so let's keep going. We've got some more spiders to kill. In the end, we're still killing a lot of spiders. I'm trying to go quickly before my debuffs. What was that? I didn't have a chance to talk. I think this is... I accidentally clicked through that. I was just clicking movement and I clicked the text box. I expect they said something like, ah, great work. Let us Time for you to receive your reward. And then the queen tries to kill us. Don't you spider mage me. That was a magic missile from a spider. Well, they're no match for a half giant. Spiders go splat. Alright. So that's the Spider Mage Brigade. Seems like they're leaving me alone here. My thanks for destroying the entity in the fungus grove. However, Queen Cheesemackchunk is preparing your reception right now, and it will not be friendly. Don't worry, I'll be right behind you. Look, if you guys... I'm just going to kill you all. I have Fireball. We can flamethrower this whole place. Ah, I see you've succeeded in all that I asked. Come to my treasure room, and I'll take care of you. Loyal subjects, kill the adventurers! Stop this madness! Spiders! Queen Cheesemackchunk attempts to deceive you. These heroes have ended the entity's threats and promise peace with the folk. We owe them gratitude, not death. Unite with me and bring honest rule to Darkhold. They're still with the queen, so he's essentially done us nothing. I mean, he's on our side. These guys are not. I don't think any spiders... No, that one joined him. Good. One spider in the entire realm has joined his side. And we have to fight everybody else. Well, maybe things will change once we kill Queen Cheesemackchunk. Great start. Great start. We got this. Come on, China. Finish her. Alright, the queen is dead. Long live the prince? Alright, well, there's a lot of spider mages. Oh, the prince is going to be in trouble. I wonder if China can handle those two and the rest of us can try to save the prince. I mean, the only thing better than killing spiders is spiders killing each other, I guess. Alright, Miss Grabby. That's a blind spider. When Miss Grabby grabs you, you don't grab back. Well, honestly, these spiders don't seem all that dangerous. They definitely have a poisonous attack, but their claw attacks are pretty boring. I think if they miss their bite attack, they're just basically garbage. I think there might only be 2 evil spiders left at this point. I mean, we certainly solved the food problem. Instead of having to feed dozens of spiders, now they only have to feed 2. At this point, we should probably just put them out of their misery. Alright. We win! Thank you. You have helped my people more than you know by killing most of us. All that remains is to convince the folk to trade with Darkhold. Alright, yeah, we can do that. You're a noble soul, China, and Darkhold will long honor your name. I know the Mindholms will feel the same way when we talk to them. Maybe. So the queen had some magic stuff. We better take it. I'm pretty sure this is my castle now. So we got a wooden wild wind wand, which will cast Confusion. Boy, if she'd cast that on us, we would have been in a bad situation. We also had a banana. Just the banana with the strength psionic. That's all. I'm pretty sure this is all my treasure now, right? Some rope for me. Some metal armor. A ring and some gems to help pay for my costs. Some more money. What's behind the curtain? More fruit. An apple with iron skin. That's pretty cool. Lots of magic apple potions. Ooh, chain arm armor with +2 AC. That's the first 2-point arm armor. Cure light wound pair. It's a pair that heals you a little bit. And a bunch of gems. I think we'll take the treasure chest too. They're spiders. They don't have opposable thumbs. Apparently we don't have anywhere to put it anyway. I'm going to say China gets priority for AC for armor because her armor class kind of sucks. And I think the body armor is better than what she's got too. There we go. So that should be, you know, 2 armor there, 2 armor there, and 1 armor here. So that's like 5 AC from body armor, and then she might get a little bit from dex. Why did the queen spider have a banana? I mean, they had a lot of fruit down here, honestly. It's a fruit-based economy, clearly. Alright, so we're going to leave the garbage there. And I think that's it. I don't think I can go through the curtain. The game slowed down a lot. I assume all the spiders... Yeah, the spiders were trying to pathfind to me. And he couldn't figure it out. Can I take these gems from her throne, too? I mean, we might as well get all the treasure while we're here. Alright, let's go visit... I think we probably want to start with the outcast if we're going to do trade. Because he's the one that wants to talk to the spiders. The rebels will probably just want to kill them. I guess the first... whatever we call them, the first ones, they probably want to... They might be happy to work with the spiders. Don't walk on the death tile, the probably death tile. It makes sense the spider would just jump right down. Spiders. Alright, I've got great news, Outcast. Hello, heroes! Now that you've broken the curse, the way is clear for trade. Though it does not match the debt you owe, here is the silk armor. Yoink! What do you think silk armor is? Just a casual 3 armor class. I think that's either the best or second best you can get on body armor in the game. So, enjoy that. Yeah. So now we've got 1 spare 2 AC armor. But we're working our way up to the 3s. Alright, so China almost has a respectable amount of AC now. Are you going to come help broker trade or anything? Apparently not. I think you can miss that silk armor. It's probably not a guaranteed reward. Maybe if you just kill that guy, you'll get it from his body, but that's cheating. And maybe we can get some more silk armor from the spiders if we finish this quest. We'll see. And banana spider ice cream. I don't know about that. Okay, let's not go to the rebels. Let's go to the probably more receptive group, which is a longer walk, yes, but I mean, the rebels are not the real government around these parts. Well, I brought you a spider. You can kill him or make friends with him. It's really up to you guys. Are you guys running in fear? I mean, I understand. Please, let's just talk. We have... Why have you brought this dark spider? Is it not enough they kill us? Well, we're actually here for trade. Well, we would love to trade with them, but it's the rebel mind home that needs to be convinced. Oh, you're gonna make me walk all the way around. Uh-oh. We have a problem. We have a problem, guys. Okay, good. He figured out how to get past the spider. Good job. We were almost stuck there forever, behind spider and a... whatever these are. Ooh, more money. There's a little baby spider right there. Oh, you can't kill it! I was like, can we kill the little baby spider right in front of the daddy spider and see what happens? Alright, I have brought you a spider. I told you I wasn't going to kill them. Treachery! You dare bring the murderer to our home! Slay them! Look, I understand the spirit here, but we just kill them all. Hold on, hold on. The prince wants to peace. Spiders only hunt and kill. He's lying. Well, actually, we did kill the queen. What difference was that make? One spider's just as bad as the next. Well, he wants to trade with you. We would have considered such an offer in the beginning, but too many of the folk were killed. We do not trust him. Well, he probably won't kill you even if you decide not to trade. Fine. We accept the offer. Now we can rejoin Mindhome. I mean, do I get half reward because I said he doesn't trade? I thought they wanted to trade. We would be glad to help you now that you've nothing to fear. Alright, how do we get into the castle? One of the mind home will accompany you to the castle entrance. We believe the guard can open... He can open the gate. Alright, thanks. That's great. Is that everything? We good? You happy, Click Tunk? You owe me a great deal. Did you give me anything for it? Apparently not. Alright, let's get out of here. Quest complete. We did what we needed to do. We're still not doing very good at climbing that. Can we just use a normal rope? We don't need to use a silk rope, do we? We do need to use a silk rope. Silk rope or bust. Yeah, it's possible we didn't get the full reward for the trade dialogue. I don't know. I mean, they gave us 5,000 XP. That's pretty good. Now the spiders are going to starve. I'm sure they'll figure something out. Hello there, Dark Spider. Thanks for ridding us of the entity. Yeah, that's great. Spider friend for all eternity. Poor spiders. Weren't you on team burn them all in the first place? You're just a friendly spider now, right? Yep. Spider Guardian lets us go. Okay, so this is like a barracks or something. I don't see why I needed this guy's help. Wait here while we open the portcullis. Oh, okay, it is closed, true. Oh, look at him. He just climbed right up the grate, up the chain into the grate. Okay, well maybe we couldn't have done that on our own. There's nothing that says we can't turn around and use fireballs to clear out the caves there, Robert. Well, he never came back, so I guess he died completing his mission. Well, that was far more involved of a cave visit than I was expecting, but we are successful. Turns out there was like 5 different factions. Alright, well. One way or the other, we are now in the Wyvern Castle. And, there's like harpies and wyverns and treasures and more wyverns and more bandits and more bandits, and we will deal with that in the next episode. Also, there's some zombies. I think everything in the middle, this door that just opened up is like a secret door, and I think it would not have opened up if we didn't have the amulets on, or if we hadn't done that. Well, you pretty much have to do that to get in here anyway, but yeah, because normally it's like this entrance and then you die. But now we have a back entrance into there, so we can fully complete this area, which we will do next episode. So thanks for watching, folks. I hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.